Bam. Yo, 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 good morning or good afternoon or good evening, depending where you are and what time of day you're watching this. My name's Keron, and today I want to take you through a pull day, all right? So with the pulling muscles, we're going to work biceps, little bit of the rear delts, which is the back of the shoulders, and the whole of the back, okay? Also, if you haven't already, or if you don't know where we are, it says it right on the t-shirt. It's Cobra Fitness UAE. So make sure you like and subscribe. All right. So before we do anything, we have to raise that body temperature. So we're just going to do a nice little brief warm up. All right. So we're just going to start off here, nice and easy, jogging on the spot. Yeah. You can shake your arms out, make yourself nice and comfortable. So some of you have been following our little 30 minutes for 30-day routine. So there's been myself and a few of the other coaches. So big you up if you've been doing that, all right? Little twist here, little twist jumps. Just got to loosen up. Nothing too strenuous. It's good, then jumping jacks. That's good. Then we're going to go for some side bends. So you're going to get your hips square, and then you're going to reach over. That's one. That's two. That's three. Really feel the stretch. 9, 10. That's good. All right. So we're going to do some hip hinges. So you're just hinging at the hip. Here. Keep your knees soft, but don't completely lock them out. So soft knees, reach, and then reach back behind you as far as you can. This one feels absolutely great. You should do it first thing in the morning. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's good. All right. There, we're just hopping side to side. Nice and light on our feet. There we go. It's good. When I say go, we're just going to go fast on the spot for about 5 seconds. All right, so we're nice and light, nice and light. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now we're just raising the temperature. Don't stop moving. This is your recovery in between. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. It's good. That's 2 down. We've got 3 more then. Go. Woo. 2 more. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's good. 1 more. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. It's good stuff. All right. Just dynamic stretches. Now we're a little bit warm. So it's like the same as a passive stretch, but we're just going to keep it moving, because the trick is we want to lengthen our muscles, but while staying warm, so we don't want to cool back down. There we go. So we're going to do the same thing for the triceps. So you can bring it behind your head, push, 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 push. It's good. So for the next one, we're going to go down to the floor. So I'll just shift these out of the way. You're going to turn your fingers pointing towards you, like that. You're going to do a tabletop position. Make sure your back's flat. And you just shift your body weight forward and then shift back. You're going to feel slight discomfort shooting up the forearms from the wrist, right? But you don't want to over-exert, all right? So you just want to go forward, nice and gently. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. It's good. All right, then we jump up. And then just to finish you off for the warm-up, it wouldn't be a Cobra Fitness workout if we don't do burpees, all right? So we're going to do 8 burpees, only 8. All right, so chest to the floor, jump down, touch, explode up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, don't know about you, but my heart rate's up. Just enough to get started. All right, so pull day, what does that mean? All right, so we're gonna use all the muscles that we use for any sort of pulling movement. All right, so this is where the idea of functional exercise comes from. Because every day you're pushing, you're pulling, you're squatting, you're jumping. All right, so we're gonna try to keep it as functional as possible. All you will need is a set of dumbbells. So as you can see, I've got done 3 sets of dumbbells here, varying in weight. All right, so again, I might change in between different exercises because I want to challenge myself, or maybe the weight's too heavy and I want to reduce for another exercise, but I have that option. You might not have that option, so it's fine. You can work with whatever weight you feel comfortable with. Thing is, if you're not challenging yourself, you're not going to gain any benefit out of it. So challenge yourself, right? But I'll leave that up to you. Now, if you don't have any functional equipment or you don't have access to a gym, you can use bottles of water. You can fill it up so it's added weight, a little bit of resistance, or you could get the 6-pack of these, all right? And you can hold it and you can do similar movement, all right? Where there's a will, there's a way. So there's no excuse, should I say. All right, so I'm just gonna run through the exercises with you as we're doing it, all right? So we're gonna correct the form. That will be the first set through. Second set through, we will know the exact exercises. So then now it's just about raising the intensity, all right? So let's get straight into it. First exercise we're gonna do is bicep curl. Bicep curl, which is a secondary muscle when you're pulling. But we're gonna hinge forward at the hips. I'll just turn side on here. Hinge forward in the hip. And then we're gonna turn so our palms are facing forward away from the body. Now the reason we're hinging at the hip is just gonna make it a little bit more difficult for the arm to curl up, all right? So we're gonna do 10 reps of that one at the same tempo, all right? So, you ready? Of course you are. All right, so let's get in position. Starting point, make sure you lock your lats down, pull your shoulders back, turn your palms away from you, and let's go for 10. All right, so we're gonna squeeze at the top, 1, and then control it on the way down. Up, 2, control it, keep your core tight. 3, 4, 5, 6. At this tempo, it starts to burn early. 7, very good. 8, 9, 10. There we go, it's good. All right, so the second exercise is gonna be a bent over row with the dumbbells. So what we've just done there is gonna be a pre-exhaust. We've exhausted our biceps and now we have to use our biceps when we're rowing. So when we row here, we're pulling to the hip. Here, and then you're rowing it. So you're forming like a little arc movement, all right? Let's have a little breather, rest. All right, you ready to get into it? All right, let's do it. All right, so hinge forward at the hip again, and then we're rowing to the hip. 1, you're gonna pinch your shoulder blades together. 2, that's it, nice little arcing movement. 3, 4, 5, 6, keep your arms close to the body. 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! So the 1 set. All right, so that's the first superset exercise, all right? There's 2 exercises back to back. We're targeting the same muscle group because it's all pulling today. Don't know about you, but that felt good. So it's good. I've got lighter weight options, but I want to challenge myself. So I'm not going down. Only way we're gonna go is up, all right? But I think I'll be sensible and I'll stay on this weight. All right, you ready for the second set? Same routine. All right, so pick the dumbbells up. I'll show you from the other side now. Yeah, hinge forward at the hip, palms facing away. 10 reps, let's go. 1, 2. Keep those dumbbells in front of you. 3. And stretch those arms. 4. 5. 6. You see I'm extending all the way. 7. All the way. 8. Big squeeze at the top. 9. 10. Woo! There we go. We're on fire. Deep breath. Little rest, little rest. Now if you need longer rest, take it. Pause the video. Take a longer rest. Press play when you're ready to continue. Right, I'm going straight back into it now. Hinge forward at the hip. And it's an arcing movement. 1. Here we go. 2. 3. 4. Try catch a credit card with your shoulder blades. 5. 6. So you've got to exaggerate in that movement. 7. 8. 9. And big squeeze at the top. 10. All right, let's put it down. That's the second set. So we've got one more set of those 2, and then we'll jump into the next superset. So third set, last set, always the best set. All right, so let's put this work in. Give your arms a little shake out. Take the recovery that you need. Remember, we're only doing this for 30 minutes, so I want to keep the rest periods as minimal as possible. But enough so I can still push for the next set. All right, we're going 5. All right, I'll show you from the front now. Bicep curls, palms away, let's go. 1, 2, 3, woo! 4, let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Way. So then rest my forearms for a little bit, little shake out. And then we go for it again. I hope you lot are having a great day today. I am. I'm only halfway through. All right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, have a breather, you earned it. Now's the time to have a little drink of water, because our rest periods in between sets, very short. Don't really want to be having a drink, unless you really have to. So now's the time you have a little sip. So, if you've been doing the other days with the other guys, or a 30-day workout, leave a comment below. Let me know how you've been getting on. We're always interested to hear how you guys are doing. And if you've got any questions, we're happy to help. And we'll shoot back any comments that would be beneficial to you. All right. So the next one, all right, we're going to do a rear delt fly. Rear delt fly, and then the second exercise will be a body weight exercise where we'll go chest down and then we'll do back extensions. All right, so we're not actually pulling, but we're still targeting the pulling muscles. All right, so I'm gonna try to use the same weight. I may drop the weight down, just so you know in advance. All right, so rear delt fly. Show you from this side first. You hinge forward at the hip again. Now you see how my back's flat. That's the first thing you do, is I correct my posture. This is my starting point. Hands meet in the middle here. And then we open out, and same thing, pinch your shoulder blades together. Like that, all right? So we're gonna do 10 of those. Then we're gonna come down here for your body weight exercise. And then we're just gonna lift our chest and our legs at the same time. And then come down. for 10. So it's 10 and 10. All right, that's long enough. Let's do it. 1, 2, breathe in, 3, breathe out at the top, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right, put that straight down. Go straight down to the floor, straight into it. Let's go. Lift your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the first set done. All right, so same like the previous superset. First set, sorry. It's just a walkthrough. Second set, now you know what we're doing. Can you push the intensity a little bit harder? Maybe you started a bit too hard. Maybe you need to reduce. All right. So my recommendations for the flyers as a regression is to go lighter with the weight. With the back extensions, they look simple, right? But you can challenge yourself, but also you can make it a little bit simpler. So if I show you side on, for the back extensions, if I want to make it harder, I'll put my hands out here. And it increases the lever length, which makes it a little bit more tough. If you want to make it easier, put your hands behind you here. And it becomes a little bit easier. Here, where we did it the first set, is neutral. All right, let's get into the second one. Enough of me talking. First exercise. Let's go. 1, 2, it's all about the control. 3, slowly. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9. I'm gonna try hold it for a little bit longer at the top. Not too long. That was tough. All right, I'm gonna try the harder variation. Hands out in front, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep your chin tucked in. 9. 1 more. That was a little hold at the top. Woo! That's set number 2. Now I can feel it, but I obviously can't see myself. But I could feel my range of movement just dropping a little bit. I'm still feeling the muscle work, so that's the most important thing. So the muscle's working, but my range of movement started to suffer, which means I know that what I'm doing is working. I'm feeling it right in the midsection of the back and a little bit of the lower back, especially on the back extensions. All right, but when you're doing the flyers, it's the middle of the back and a little bit of the top in between your shoulder blades. Woo! I'm ready. All right, let's do it. Third set, best set. All right, posture, set up, dumbbells in front, lock it back and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Try to hold at the top. Killer. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see how I'm taking my time in between reps? That's 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Good work. All right. One more superset. And then I think that will bring us to our stretching element. How are you? You alright? Don't get startled if you see someone walk past, because we are a gym at the end of the day. And the gym is open. We just choose to film during this period. So you might see some people walk past. You might see me just stop, look away, say hello to someone. It's all good. All right. So next one is going to be dumbbell pullover. Now, I use this exercise on the push day, all right? But it was a little bit different because we did front raises, and then we did a pullover, all right? But now we're literally just going to focus on the pullover part, all right? So we're working from the top and we're pulling it over to work the lats, all right? Now the second exercise is going to be shrugs. So that's why I've got heavier dumbbells. So I'm going to target the trap area, all right? So you're not really pulling, but like I said to you at the start, it's the pulling muscles, all right? So that's the upper traps where we're going to be doing shrugs. So enough of me talking, let me show you what we're going to be doing. So move these ones out of the way. And then we go for these big boys over here. So we get into our starting position. Just make sure our camera lady's got me zoomed in. You got me? Yeah? Lovely. All right, let's bring these dumbbells up. Just one. Legs straight. You're going to have a natural arch under your lower back, but keep your upper back in contact with the floor and your head flat on the floor. All right, arms straight, and then you're going to just reach and try to touch the floor, but you're going to feel a little pull in your back, and then you're pulling it over here like that. All right, so that's the dumbbell pullover. You go back, you go back, you go back. You even exaggerate that arch. I can feel that there right at the top of the lats, and then I pull it back in, all right? Now, if you want to angle the dumbbell a little bit more, so you can get bigger range of movement, and you can go a little bit further, that is also an option too, all right? But make sure you're safe at all times. That's the main thing, okay? And then the second exercise, you've got to stand up, grab 2 dumbbells, and then you're going to work on shrugging up and back down, all right? So you see how I rolled my shoulders back? It goes up towards my ears, and then I rolled it back, and then came back down with control. Exactly like that. Keep it controlled. All right. So we're going to do the same thing. Ooh. 10 and 10. Back flat. Legs straight. Load up with air. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. All right, pull that down. Up you get. And let's go straight into those shrugs. 1, take your time on this one. You really want to feel the muscle work. That's 2, 3, 4, and roll it back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Little bit of advice for you. Anytime you're working the back, anytime you're doing any exercise, but especially the back, you want to create that mind-muscle connection. So, slower reps, right? Because it's easy to just end up pulling and only feeling the biceps. So if you see we're going for a tempo of about 1, 2, and then rest, and then go again, all right? 1, 2, and then 2 seconds. There's always control on the way back in, all right? Not too much rest on this one. All right. All right, so natural arch in the back, pinch your shoulder blades together, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this feels a lot better. 5, 6, 7. Breathe in. 8, 9, 10. All right, put that dumbbell down. Up you get. Same control, same tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more set. One more set and then that's collapse for the day. Yeah. Told you it's not long. 30 minutes. As long as you stay consistent, it's more than enough. More than enough. All right? I'm already thinking about the weekend. It's close to the weekend now. What you got planned? Bit of downtime, bit of recovery. Not too much misbehaving, but a little bit's allowed. All right, shall we? All right, let's do it. All right, so this time I'm gonna go for the angle on the pull down. Here. Straight legs. Now, see there, what I did there? I put arch in my back by pinching my shoulder blades together and keeping that engagement. All right, now I'm gonna angle the dumbbell slightly, keep that engagement, and see how that feels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's a lot tougher. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down, roll it over. Here we go. Right, let's dip those shrugs in. Up to the ears and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done, team. Short, sharp, very precise, does the job, no more, no less. Brilliant stuff. All right, so now we're gonna just wrap it up. Just a few stretches, just the muscles that we targeted. So we did the upper back. All right, so we're gonna do hugging the tree. So chin down and imagine you're hugging the tree, push your back out, but keep your elbows out wide, like that. And you feel that stretch across the upper back. And relax there. It's good. Bring your arm up. And do the shoulders. A little bit of shoulders involved there. It's good. 10 to 15 seconds. More than enough to hold your stretch. It's good. I like this one for the lower back, but you got to do on both sides. So cross one leg over the top, and the leg that's behind is where you're going to feel the stretch on that side. So I'm going to reach over, and I can just feel the release down this side here, and I'll reach over here a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. That's good. And then I'll do the other way. Like that. There. And then I'll reach over this side here. Two, 1. And relax there. Let's go. And then one last one. Reach it out. You can walk it out here. Place your hips down flat. And lift your chin up. Keep your arms straight. I think they call this one the cobra stretch. Elbows go down. And keep your chest up, but pull your shoulders back. And you feel it go down the middle of your back. 3, 2, 1. And bob's your uncle. That's the end of the workout. All right? And don't forget, if you like what you saw, or you like the information that we keep putting out there, give us a like and a subscribe at Cobra Fitness UAE. That's also our Instagram handle. My personal handle is Keron_Cobra Fitness. Come check us out. And also check us out on our website, www.cobrafitnessuae.com. Peace out. Have a great day. Oh.